And welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, and we are going here for another operation in chapter 1. We are entering the holo.
Only the brave will win. Eradicate. We fighting? Take me handmade read.
If you need,
Only the
We have only at level
Is
14.
food included?
Exit only. Okay, let's go to the trial mode. We are needing that for Soukaku. I don't have her at level 60 right now. Let's go.
No, I need to cheer everyone up. If regular fruit candy isn't enough, I'll use the ones with filling. Oh
Ooh.
yeah, that just might work.
fruit candy? What do you need candy for?
This hollow disaster affected a lot of kids in the orphanage. Nagi said we should cheer them up. Otherwise, if they keep holding on to these bad memories, they could end up with some kind of stress sickness or something.
Are you talking about post-traumatic stress disorder?
Exactly! That's the name. I tried to cheer those kids up, but they're still so unhappy. Even candy wouldn't work. They said that when the area fell into the hollow, their caregiver told them to run, but she stayed behind and still hasn't come out. I totally understand how they feel. If their only family disappeared, they'd be so sad. I went looking for her and even checked with PubSec, but after all this time, there's still no news. Now several kids are crying, saying they won't eat until they know where their caregiver is.
Oh god.
No matter what, we should at least try to investigate any possible clues. We can't just leave the kids hanging.
You're right. Oh, if you've got time, could you help me find some info about that caregiver? Or something else that can make the kids happy, like photos, or toys, or something like that? Anyway, we need to cheer them up.
Ah, I really like you. Soukaku seemed to care a lot about the matter. Explain. Yeah, I see. Please take care of that child. According to disaster relief from Public 6, after the recent of the areas there are orphans was location where guide together at the West District eventual point. Following the pub security team evacuates the hollow. There indeed a disputation between registry list of personnel and orphans and list of people who left the hollow. Among the residents who are unable to leave the hollow, there was a matter of fact Miss Caretaker. Clues. Maybe we start from the camp the resident were evacuated. The left backup of a black box, the resident private bamboo which curtain data follows the outbreak. Since we are expert in bamboo and informative, the bamboo data could be used, right? Let's go. We must go up here and get some energy to work with. Okay, good. Well, let's help the kids. Is there someone? Ah, one more to go. I don't want to use my special attack right now. Okay, I have another decision here.
Over.
A little bit much here. But before we are going somewhere else, we are getting this bonus stuff here. Retrieve data from a special balloon. Please insert bamboo memory model one by one into the... I'm counting on you, fairy. Master, I have isolated all OYA's reading interface from this core process. The Memory model will not affect HoYoverse data. Bad news, it's impossible to X potential physical damage to endures or HoYoverse interface, causing rapidly insert and remove. Natural language search keyword. Orphan, foster care home, children's home, no match found. Please insert the next. Match data found. Bamboo unique identifier record found at master. Data compared to progress. There's no record of the corresponding bamboo leaving the hollow in the public secret. Description. There's a possible target bamboo active in the hollow. If the target person still alive, there is a they're acting with bamboo. Okay. Where do you think should be the find the children miss? We have found any clues about the miss? Little bamboo. Nagi always remind me that if we got separated from everyone in the hollow, we must absolutely find a bamboo that can lead the way and stay with otherwise. I would never find a way out of the hollow. Also, Miss Caretaker is separate from everyone. Maybe we should a little bamboo if we can find. Yeah. You are already found the clue about the little bamboo. Let's move. Okay. Ooh.
Good work.
My turn now.
Do something.
Soukaku.
Oh, I never understand how that is working. Okay, one attack and then she is going. Come on. A little bit of a buff.
My heart is a mirror.
Ooh, nice. And we must activate that before someone bad happens coming here. So we are getting... Oh. That was working already. And we got that. Nice. Analyze perfume access data. Master, I got the news. Target is still connected to the local network. We have location, its position, unique identity. Now we must catch him. Let's do that. Why always an inferior showing up? Is that not her?
I'll protect you, Nagi.
Snacks are later.
Nagi? Oh, she would be so mad when someone is saying that without. Come on.
Leave.
Ooh. Come on. Can we finally destroy his...
Resistance futile.
Ooh. Disorder.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Okay. Sometimes that is a bug I have seen multiple times in the Discord, Reddit and the Discord maybe. So that happens sometimes. Before we are going somewhere, lost supplies. More lost supplies. I feel like I got... Ooh, we are helping him. Hang on there, little bamboo. Nagi. Bamboo seen to suffer severe physical damage, and language and coordination are not long. Read the data manual. Perhaps the bamboo manual. Extract, store, plug in found. Encrypted compressed file found. 7. Uncrypted file. Uncrypted file connect foreign information. Children's song. File audio. Children's song. Can we listen to it? Will play the audio while person encrypted. The song came out from the bamboo speaker, the main melody humming of young, gently female voice, according to the child. Let's go there. Come on. Now we have the grand finale. I hate when that happens. That is really my not favorite enemy to fight.
My blade is already. Surrender.
Nice. At least we got that for the first time.
Awaken.
Let's go there.
Play with me?
And the final attack.
I swear on my blade.
Then we are going in Yagami.
Again. Good.
And she is taking the last attack, hopeful. Okay. Should be reward the current situation to Yagami. Yagami to Yagami. You tell Yagami everything you lead to from the bamboo file and everything what happens along the way. Neither under the bright light of new Eridu. There are dark corners that remain unlighted. That Miss Caregiver must have left the clues behind out of the desperate, hoping the glimmer of salvation as she stayed behind in the orphaned and refused to evacuation. If you hadn't been the data mine to the investigation, perhaps. I will work with hand and colleagues from public security to throw out an investigation this matter. The first-hand evacuation prove extreme individual. It will also connect to the city council to proper accommodate the child from the children's home. Please rest assured. Then please take care of the child, Yagami. The peace of the children, not of the civilians, is the reason we fight. I won't stand idle by and let something like that happen. But Soukaku is after all still a child herself. I feel that heavy and tragic issues like this are much for her ear. Even I thought she has long been thrown the worst herself. Still allowed me to decode behalf no once more. Please tell me the full story, okay? Otherwise you will very, very upset. Miss Caregiver bravely stepped forward to cover the children's escape, but she didn't make out herself. Before she leave about the evil and ugliness of the world firsthand. Let's first tell her a story about the currency. Oh. Okay, we can glitch here.
I never expected it would end up like this. That caregiver was so kind, sacrificing herself to let the children escape first. She's as kind as Nagi. But we can't tell the kids about this. It'd break their hearts. Losing family is such a painful experience. I really hope this won't happen in New Eridu ever again.
That's true. Nothing is more precious than family. We might bicker and get angry with each other sometimes, but I can't imagine losing my family.
Exactly! That's exactly what Nagi said. Nagi also mentioned that our job in Section 6 is to keep investigating the Hollow, uncover its truth, and protect as many people as we can. Everyone in New Eridu is family to us. We won't stand by and let them get hurt anymore. Don't worry, I'll do my best to make sure everyone feels safe. Plus, I'm also working on snacks that can make people happy. I'll bring you some when they're ready.
Snacks that make people happy? Do you want to cheer me up?
Yep. You've helped me so much, so I want to make you a little happier too. If there's anything that can bring you joy, I'll do anything in my power to make it happen.
Ah, she's so sweet. And we got all our stuff there. So we get a little bit more there. And I have no idea where we are getting that. We have more nodes here. We have nothing anymore. For the 9 level, we are missing a little bit. And ooh, we got a lot of new stuff to claim. And it's not enough for the rest. So I think the next one will be this here. Go. Trial user, so that is a good one. Thank you for my team. Yeah, there are a lot of characters I should be working on. Let's go. Well, I was going special event.
The location of this hollow disaster is unusual, and with HSO stepping in later than usual, we're facing quite a bit of time pressure in all aspects. Thanks to your help, Manager, everything still feels under control.
Just doing my small part. The real force behind controlling the hollow disaster is all of you on the front lines. But why do you still look a little worried?
You're perceptive, Manager. To be honest, we urgently need to set up a temporary HSO base here, but our supply truck had an accident on the way. The supply truck saw the Ethereals dance, panicked at a glance, and crashed into a house by chance.
So the supply truck was destroyed in an Ethereal tech, right?
That's it. Without those supplies, we'll be stuck at the stage of setting up the temporary base. Fortunately, not all of the supplies were destroyed in the accident. A lot of them were scattered around in the chaos. If you don't mind, Manager, I'd appreciate your help in collecting these supplies to help us take our first step in establishing the base in the hollow.
Sure, just leave it to me.
Thanks a lot. And if you come across any other useful supplies in the hollow, make sure to grab those too. But if it's nitro fuel, then don't bother. It'll only fuel the flames further.
Right.
I'm counting on you. HSO's performance in the upcoming battles depends entirely on the continuous supply from the base. With enough supplies, our members could even stop a Dullahan's sword and capture an armored Hati with their bare hands.
Can all HSO members actually do that? That's impressive.
They're hands-armed forces after all, so it makes sense that they'd be quite handy once fully armed.
Deputy Chief Yanagi, is it just my imagination, or have you been dropping in some jokes from time to time?
I'm sorry. I just felt like everyone's been a bit tense since we got here, so I thought I'd try a few jokes to lighten the mood. Were they not funny?
Thanks for being so considerate. Once we're finished up here, I'd love to hear some more from you.
Ah. Maybe some small hints that we maybe can be together. When I find the way out here. More energy and some supplies. Nice. Whoop. So fast without anything. Ooh, that is much smoother. Okay, the younger me has maybe not every... Oh. Come on. Your last attack here. Nice. And we are getting finally what we are needing. Okay, we have one here, one there. And the last one. Come on. Corruption is not longer. We are needing one more. We don't forget one. Leftover supplies. So we have one more here.
Secure the port. Let it go. Fine.
Let's get our ice attack in here. Ooh, that is so smooth. I think Yabi was one of the really good characters I got here. I really like her. Okay, the last supplies. Where you are? Here. Thank you for the hard work. I will tail the recover supplies. And we are retreat 15% more than what intensely lost. Thank for your effort. And temper will up and running soon. Of course, we're setting up the base just to the beginning. Meet the urgent demand for supplies and retreat. Of course. Thanks for the major help. Thank you for everything you have got so far. Let's grab a sip of my nitrous fuel first and then we'll take the next step. Well, since you recover some, we might be able to take use of them. For all night shift, you are just what the doctor order. Of course, we don't want to overwork yourself, manager. That was going fast. So we have only 2 more left in the first, I think. Then we have this, and then there's 2 and 3. We are a little bit further away. Don't get any more gear coin and nothing upgrade here. That would be the next one. Supplies catcher and stranger getting. Then we have that here too, the second one. That will be interesting. It's a nice mode, but maybe we have started that a little bit late, but we should be finishing that. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and don't forget to subscribe, like,